The most extravagant dinner party you've ever seen. Gold plates, jeweled goblets, food you can't even name, dishes so exotic they seem impossible. The wine is endless, the host is generous, the room is beautiful, and the boy sitting at the head of the table is 14 years old. He is the Emperor of Rome, and by the end of this night, not everyone in this room will walk out alive. His name was Elagabalus. You've probably never heard his name before, but by the end of this story, you'll understand why his name was meant to disappear. He ruled Rome for 4 years. He was dead before his 18th birthday. He wasn't a military tyrant like Nero or a political monster like Caligula. He was something Rome had never seen before and would never see again. A teenage boy who turned the empire into his personal experiment in chaos, cruelty, and comedy. And what he did was so disturbing that when Rome finally killed him, they dragged his body through the streets and threw it in a river. Before we enter the palace where the jokes turn deadly, drop a comment with your city and country. Because once you see what a teenager with unlimited power did for fun, you'll understand why Rome tried to erase his name from history.
Most people know Nero and Caligula as Rome's worst rulers, but there was one emperor, so controversial, Rome tried to erase him completely. His name, Elagabalus. In 218 AD, a boy, just 14 years old, becomes emperor of Rome. Elagabalus was born in Syria, connected to a powerful priesthood. He wasn't chosen for experience. He was placed on the throne through influence and politics. From the beginning, young, uncontrolled, surrounded by power, and no one strong enough to stop him. Now, this is where the story gets dark and mysterious. Please smash that like button. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't and comment the country you are watching us from. Before Rome, Elagabalus was a high priest of a sun god. When he became emperor, he brought his religion to Rome, tried to place it above all Roman traditions. This shocked the empire. Rome wasn't just political, it was deeply traditional, and Elagabalus was breaking every rule. Ancient historians describe extravagant feasts. Guests invited into luxury, then something strange would happen. One famous story claims, rose petals dropped from above, so many guests struggled to breathe. Warning, important context, this story comes from writers like Cassius Dio, and may be exaggerated, but it became part of his legend. More stories spread about his behavior. Some claim wild animals released into rooms, guests terrified for amusement. Whether true or not, these stories show how Romans saw him: unpredictable, dangerous, out of control. As emperor, he ignored Roman traditions, elevated outsiders, made shocking decisions. The elite grew uneasy. The military lost confidence. The people began to question, was Rome still under control? Power in Rome was never permanent. By 222 AD, opposition had grown. Even his own guards turned. Elagabalus was assassinated at just 18 years old, and the body thrown into the river. No burial, no tomb, no funeral rite, just thrown into the river. After his death, Rome acted quickly. His statues destroyed, his name removed, his memory condemned. This was known as damnatio memoriae. It wasn't enough to kill him. They wanted him forgotten. Most of what we know comes from Cassius Dio, Herodian, but these writers disliked him, represented traditional Roman values. So historians today ask, how much is truth? How much is exaggeration? Was he truly the worst emperor, or simply different in a world that feared change? A child given absolute power, a ruler who broke every rule, and a name Rome tried to erase forever. The question is, was he history's monster, or its most misunderstood emperor?
Don't forget to leave a comment and subscribe for more videos on mysterious events, dark history, and ancient secrets.